What's up YouTube, welcome back to another video on the BMW G310 GS. So in this video I'm gonna talk about the touring capabilities of this motorcycle, the GS310. So let's get directly into this topic. So I wanted to do this video separately because I love this GS. So I wanted to explain it each and everything, why I love it and why I recommend this motorcycle as a good tourer. So first of all, let's look into the cruising speed of this motorcycle. Basically this engine can do a 90 to 100 easily. You can cruise from 100 to 120 with no efforts on this engine, and the top I have done something like 145 or 150, but you don't really cruise on that speeds. So in my opinion, be on a 120 speed, but the only one thing is like this wind visor is very small. It just gives you support till 90 km/h. So buy a bigger windscreen, you'll be very comfortable to take this motorcycle for highway touring. Like you can easily cruise at 120 or 130 or even at 140 if you wish. And another main thing which makes this motorcycle comfortable for highway touring is that the ergonomics. You see that it's fairly upright, wider handlebars. It gives a lot of comfort, no pressure to the hand or to the shoulder, and predominantly the kind of seat that I see on this motorcycle is absolutely brilliant. In my detailed review also I have mentioned that this is the most comfortable seat that I've ever come across on a single cylinder. So the seat is that comfortable. The pillion seat is also equally comfortable. So if you are someone who wanted to tour with your pillion, definitely consider this motorcycle. And when it comes to the luggage carrying capacity, on the rear side you have the top box setup as standard, and you can have panniers as well if you want from BMW, or as well you can buy it from outside. In that sense, so you're sorted with all luggage. Only thing is like you cannot have a magnetic tank bag here, but you can have a normal tank bag here. Luggage wise, like you can carry as much as luggage you want, but in my opinion don't carry everything. So just have a note on all those things that you carry. You cannot just completely pull out your room and put it in a bag and take it for a tour. It's just a tip on the touring front. Okay, so coming back to the motorcycle, so in this speeds like the 120 and all, the refinement is kind of okay. In my detailed review also I've told that there is a minor vibration on this motorcycle when you really keep your legs close to the fairing, the body, the plastic part. You will face a little bit of a rattling issue. Otherwise no problem. The foot peg is safe, the seat is absolutely safe, no vibration coming in, and on the handlebar itself you won't face much issues if you are wearing a glove. And on the highways you'll be getting a mileage something like 30, which is pretty decent. But the only one thing is like the tank is a bit small. So it's a 11-liter tank. I wish it is something like a 15 or plus, because 11-liter tank and this kind of an ergonomics, this absolutely amazing seat, you have to stop your motorcycle once in around 300 kilometers, which is not that great, because all day long you can travel on this motorcycle. You just start from your place and reach your destination. You don't have to take much breaks because this motorcycle is that comfortable. So from that angle, the tank capacity as well as the tank range is a bit less, considering the fact that this is an adventure touring motorcycle. And on the highway stability, I'll say that 120 is fine, absolutely fine, no problem when you're riding like this. Riding like this means there is no crosswind on this road. Okay, so when you're riding through open roads, means when you have open fields, so there'll be a lot of crosswinds, and this motorcycle is light. So having a light motorcycle is like a blessing. But the curse is when you have crosswinds, you have to be very, very careful. Your motorcycle will get washed out from the road. So that's it. It all depends on you. So stability is good, the braking is absolutely good, and the suspension is handling the motorcycle very, very well. So comfort wise, I'll give 10 out of 10 on this motorcycle. So finally, if you ask me how long I can tour on this motorcycle with my endurance, I'll say that I can easily do a 600. This is basically a calculation from my side based on riding other motorcycles. Okay, so in my opinion, I'll say that 600 easy on a day on a highway, and around 1000 kilometers is not going to be a big problem. And I consider myself to be an intermediate rider for highway touring, so yes, 1000 kilometers a day. So that's my take on it. And I have to say one more thing, if at all I get a chance to take a motorcycle, pick a motorcycle in single cylinder for a long distance touring, BMW G310 GS stands number one in my list, no doubt about it, because this motorcycle is that comfortable. It's very comfortable for highway use. I have used the previous version as well for some tours, so based on that I can say that this motorcycle comes to my list as number one. So that's it with this quick review on the touring aspect of this motorcycle. I hope you like this video, and as always, show some love in the form of likes and comments. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.